Hey, this is JR, the Tech Spat. Old TG. I haven't been out making videos for nearly 2 weeks now, and it's not because of no subject matter, and it's not because we haven't been anywhere. It's because of weird things. We had a problem with our motorcycle brakes. Had to get that fixed. That would normally be maybe a 30-minute job or something. In the Philippines, of course, it takes 2 days. After that, they discovered that we have a problem with the engine with something called a pinion gear. Spent a day looking for it. We finally found the pinion gear and it's on the way. And then we found out it's going to maybe take a day to a day and a half to fix it. You have to kind of tear down the whole engine to get the thing repaired. So we'll be out of transportation for a little while. Other things that happened were just weird. We had a birthday. We had all these things that interrupted our shooting. We weren't able to get our old guys talking shit video done. That got interrupted, and it was a combination of my schedule and Jeff's schedule. So that became an issue. And other than that, I just haven't had much to shoot around here. It's been really windy and dusty and dry, and I haven't wanted to take my camera gear outside and have it pummeled by dust. That's dust situation here right now is really bad. We haven't had any rain in about a month. Rainy season is supposed to be starting soon, but as of yet, we haven't seen any of it. We've got a little bit of stuff going on around the house too. We've had 3 batches of kittens. Not particularly good luck with all of them. We had one mama cat that only had one survivor. We had one kitty, Mitty. She only had 2 kittens and 1 survived. Our other cat, Trace, had 4 kittens and 3 survived. We also had another cat that had kittens, but she had it outside. And now she's moved it somewhere. We have no idea where it is. Last time we saw it, it was real healthy and plump. So it looks like it's going to be a kitty that'll just show up around here soon. I don't know exactly when. The little cat population keeps us occupied somewhat. Of course, feeding them is more than somewhat. It costs a lot to feed all these farm cats. They eat as much as they can in the way of birds and things like that, but it still costs a lot to feed. I think we have like 21 or 22 farm cats out here, and it's definitely a financial impact on us to feed all those cats. Luckily, they're not real picky. We can get by with usually dry food. With that, you save a little bit of money. Rhea's mom had a birthday, and we had to celebrate that. Rhea actually went to celebrate the birthday, and I stayed home. I'm just not a big party guy when it comes to family stuff. Mostly, they don't speak to me in English, and not many of them speak English very well and don't really want to involve you in conversation. I don't think English is easy for them, and it's hard for them to have a meaningful conversation in English. And I don't speak Tagalog. Luckily, when I was in Vietnam, I could talk to my neighbors and stuff in Vietnamese. I finally got to where I was a little bit social in my conversation there. I'll tell you, that Tagalog language is really tough, and I can't hardly remember any of the words. It just goes right past me. I'm not really great at languages, but boy, that one is just tough. They also mix it up with English, and so you get a little English in there, you get a little Spanish, you get a little Tagalog, and it's all kind of mixed up. They just use whatever's convenient at the time. It's an unusual language, really. It's really kind of a social language. It's not a language that you'd want to be trying to do physics or high-level mathematics or planning your next spaceship venture in Tagalog. You probably want to use English or German or something else for that. I don't think you could handle it in Tagalog. It's really a language that the Filipinos speak to each other. and it's not a language that you could learn it and then go out in the world and find a lot of people to speak Tagalog with, except Filipinos. There are a lot of Filipinos out there. They're on cruise ships, they're working in hotels in California, they're all over the place. They're medical people in Canada, they're medical people in the US. Filipinos just are all over the world. They're all over the Mideast. I wouldn't know where, but they're all over the Mideast too. As a matter of fact, Rhea's sister is in Azerbaijan working. So we're pretty up on the fact that Filipinos go everywhere. And it's pretty interesting. But they don't speak Tagalog to the native people in those countries. They speak Philippine language, Tagalog, to other Filipinos there, if there are any. It's a good time to talk about the weather. The weather has been pretty miserable. This hot and dry is getting old. As I mentioned, our yard is dusty. The goats around here have eaten all the leaves off the trees as high as they can reach. There's not much grass for them. There's a little bit of brown roots and things around, and nothing for them to eat. So they're eating our cat food and eating whatever else they can find. They're loose now, so they've got the run of the entire farm. Before we have them pinned off in one area, but now they're everywhere. We want them to have a chance to get whatever they can get to eat. The little goats are a lot of fun to watch. The baby goats are just cute as they can be. I try to get some pictures of them, but every time that I go up with the camera, it scares them off and they run. So one of these days I'll get out in the evening when they're getting sleepy and take some goat shots. But as of now, I don't have too many goat pictures. If you look off in the distance, let me see if I can turn this camera around and give you a shot of the mountains back there. Yeah, that's the mountains. They're kind of brown right now. They usually are green. Of course, with there being a lack of rain, they're not green now. Looks like a desert. The rest of the day is going to be slow. I'm going to try to edit this little vlog here of what's going on at the house and why I haven't been making any videos, and get it edited and up. And then I'm going to probably just call it a day, turn on the air conditioner and take a nap. It's really hot. It's been 35, 36 like that, which I think is up in the 80s or low 90s in the Fahrenheit. I'm not good with the conversion on that, but it's definitely hot. Luckily, it does cool off a little bit in the evening. We get some evenings that are like 70, 72, like that, Fahrenheit. And that's pretty darn comfortable. You can just open a window and really be cool. We have aircon in our bedroom and can turn it on, but at night you just don't need to. Anyway, it's JR, just rambling around. We'll hopefully be back doing the old guys videos pretty soon, and out taking some more videos with Jeff this next week. We plan to go out and go bar hopping. So if we can get out, if we can get our transportation set up and get out, we'll be in Barrio Barreto, going bar hopping. And we'll certainly want to cut you in on that action. This is JR, the Tech Spat, OTG, saying thanks for watching.